35 laps, right behind Bob Potter and the Exit Realty pace car. Petrus Associates gives us a great field of trucks as we go ready to rock and roll. Looks like Sean Monahan bringing up at the back of the pack with the number 55. George DeCosta will wave the green flag, and off like a rocket ship goes Gerard Giordano Jr.
And trying to track him down, Jacob Perry in his first Thompson truck race, and he has some power on the outside.
Jacob Perry doing some Granite State Pro Stock racing this year. He gets that number 71 truck dialed in. He's going to be tough to beat. He tries down low to try to get out Gerard Giordano Jr.
A battle shaping up for third and fourth place between Dangerous Dave Koenig and Dwayne Knoll, and rounding out the top five is Lucas Leone.
Leone doing a good job in the one New England. Very nice truck. Great paint job this year. How about the Dozer right behind him? That's Dylan Cabral behind the wheel.
And that is a great looking truck, number 19. In his tire tracks is Ferrara in truck number 44, but things are getting closer at the front of the field as Giordano has a battle with Jacob Perry.
I'll tell you, a truck on the move is the number 54. That is Chris Ivory. He goes to underneath the number 21 truck, and that is driven by Todd Taylor. Taylor missed qualifying, so I missed that truck in the lineup, but Todd Taylor in the Buttermore Plumbing Machine also in the field.
But he went up to the suburbs in turn number 1, up in the Raisinets. When he came back down, he has to battle the 94 of Neglari, one of the Long Island guys, trying to chase him down up at the front of the field. Still a sturdy lead for Gerard Giordano, a guy making a move right now. As you pointed out, Christopher Ivory, he has made the jump very smoothly from mini stocks to the trucks.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Going full size here, full power to the inside of Jason Ferreira, and he almost loses it coming out of turn number 4. So the 54 getting a little tricky to drive. That's the Hamilton Market Machine.
He almost needed some rosary beads in the glove compartment because that was a scare. It is a smooth ride so far for Giordano. Always good at Thompson Speedway, and this driver trying to put it together for an entire season. Dwayne Knoll, always tough, but he is riding fourth behind Koenig.
Brandon Fleming still with issues with that number 67 during qualifying. He said he was running on 5 cylinders, so looks like he still has some motor issues with the number 67 truck. Tough break, good driver right there.
And right now, that car is crawling on the inside groove in turn number 4. Calling it a day is the Swaggin' Wagon of Sean Monahan. So he is in spectator country. Knoll taking a shot at third place against Koenig.
Dirty Love trying to get to the podium here in the Deuce. The Deuce is Wild number 2 truck. Once again, will try to the inside in turn number 3 around Dave Koenig. Cannot get it done there.
Looked like he had pretty good bite coming out of turn number 2. So we'll see if that situation continues up at the front. Giordano hanging on like a luggage rack in second place is Jacob Perry. In his first ever truck race here at Thompson, where everything is a little bit bigger and faster, Jacob Perry having quite a debut.
Looks like trouble for Jason Ferreira. He's going to pull to the infield with the beautiful number 24 truck. Brandon Clemens also going to the infield. Look at that battle for third spot now. The champion elevator number 97 of Dangerous Dave Koenig up high. Down low, it's Dirty Love.
As Knoll tried to levitate himself into the top 3, he is going to try again as they thunder into turn number 3. As Giordano leading by 0.3 of a second over Jacob Perry.
Dwayne Knoll trying to move the 97 out of the way out of turn number 4 there. There was contact, but a good job of driving by Koenig. Koenig once again drifts up high. Still another good battle behind them is between Dozer and Ivory.
And the Dozer is able to win that battle. Dylan Cabral from Rhode Island. And nothing has changed at the front of the field, leading by about the length of a plunger is that number 15 to Giordano, and trying to give chase Jacob Perry. So we are 10 laps in, and all 10 of those laps have been dominated by Gerard Giordano.
Andrew Morin looks like he's going down a lap. The old Saybrook driver coming up through the Bandolero ranks. He was going to go in the pit area, but thought better of it, stays out on the speedway.
So now trying to work over the back bumper of the Koenig truck is Dwayne Knoll. Dirty Love, 5-time truck champion, 2 in the New England Series, and 2 at the New London Waterford Speed Bowl. But right now he is firing blanks against Dave Koenig.
Yeah, no doubt about it. If you're running wondering where our 8-time champion Andy Lindemann is. He's home with the flu right now, so a tough weekend for Andy. Could not make it out here. Normally you would not see a truck race without Andy Lindemann in it.
Here comes Noel again. 1/4 of the way underneath Koenig. He ruffled his feathers, and Koenig is able to stay in control.
Koenig doing a good job out of turn number 2 there to hold that truck straight. Once again, it looks like the deuce of Noel's going after him in turn 4.
Noel trying to croquet his way underneath that 97 truck. Once again, he comes up empty-handed, but that is the best duel on the track between two of the best. Dave Koenig and Dwayne Out of Control Noel.
Koenig, a regular down at Riverhead Raceway. We got trucks from Riverhead here, Waterford, of course, Seacock Speedway as well, races trucks on Saturday nights.
And Giordano has been able to keep that margin the same lap after lap. So he is leading by a length of an alligator over the 71 of Jacob Perry. Here comes Noel. He's serious this time. Halfway underneath Koenig.
Yeah, Noel was begging for some grip, and I think he got it out of turn number 3. Draws even with the 97 and takes over the 3rd position, but drifts up high. Here comes Koenig back to the inside.
Counterattack by Koenig. They blister their way into turn 1.
Oh,
they come together. Noel trying to keep his car straight. He goes sideways. He's in John Deere country. So Noel is in the grass, and the yellow comes out.
So our first yellow flag here of our afternoon, and I'll tell you what, that was starting to get close lap after lap, and the contact. You should see several more trucks as trucks are still under construction. Of course, Andy Lindemann will be back as well.
So Giordano's fastest time so far, 23.029, and he led before the yellow came out by 0.42 seconds over Perry. So a pretty close battle between the two trucks. And Lucas Leone, he's one of the stories of this race, because last year I think he just got his feet wet in the truck division, and this year he looks like he is ready to become a contender.
Yeah, he's done a lot of work to that truck. It's a lot of new stuff on that machine, and he's ready to rumble. I'll tell you what, running 3rd right now, he's got to be happy with that. How about Chris Ivory in 4th? That's a feel-good story right there. 54 started winning the back of the pack. And the Buttermore Plumbing number 21 of Todd Taylor. He's coming up through the pack as well.
Yeah, he had to start at the rear. So Dwayne Noel in 6th, Dave Koenig in 7th. And we are getting ready to resume. Let's see what kind of jump that the 15 of Giordano is able to get.
Well, not a real good one. He's still side by side with Perry. Perry tries to get on the gas going into turn number 1. It's a drag race.
And a man who is trouble as Avery lands against a fence. Also involved are Taylor and Noel.
Yeah, pretty hard hit there for Dwayne Noel. Have to see what that truck looks like. It looked like the 54 may have just skinned the wall, and Taylor's already pulled off. So hopefully minor damage on those other 2 trucks.
Off the turn. Perry has some momentum. Let's see if he can put it to use against Giordano.
Perry trying to get to the rear tailgate of the number 15 K1 Logistics machine, and he does out of turn number 4.
Leading by the length of a pool stick is Giordano. Then we have Koenig in 3rd, followed by Leone. So Koenig has a podium position as we have completed lap number 27.
Tony DeGleary right now running in 5th with J.T. Thompson in 6th. Up front, a great battle is brewing here with the 71 and the 15 junior.
And putting the pressure on the back bumper of the Giordano car, Jacob Perry, as he has that car in a wrestling headlock, going to the outside against Giordano. Will that move work for Perry?
Not quite. Not enough bite there out of turn number 2. Down the back stretch into turn number 3. Perry still trying to size up Giordano.
The lead is about the length of a fingernail between Giordano and Jacob Perry. And Giordano leads it into turn 1. Koenig all by his lonesome in 3rd, followed by Leone. And then the 94, Naglieri. But the action is at the front of the field as Giordano tries to pull away from Jacob Perry.
Only about a truck and a half length lead for Jared Giordano Jr. The driver out of turn number 4 from Long Island, New York, continues to lead with only 5 laps to go.
And they screech their way into turn number 1. Having the upper hand is Giordano. Perry, he wanders into the outside groove trying to get some momentum. Perry is still a factor, Taylor is out of the race, but Perry is very much into it.
Jacob Perry trying the high side now. Now dives down low, a little bit loose out of turn 4 is Giordano. That's going to close the door once again into turn number 1.
Top 2 trucks get fitted a donut hole. Here comes Giordano as he is able to launch his way off the corner. Perry, he has room on the inside. We'll see if he is quick enough to use it to his advantage.
That was one of the best runs Perry had out of turn 2, but now out of turn number 4, Giordano opens it back up to 1 truck length. Only 3 laps to go.
Remember, this is Perry's favorite section of the racetrack, coming out of turn number 2. But Giordano, he has mastered that groove, and Giordano is leading by about the length of a gorilla's arm as they go into turn 4.
Out of turn number 4 now, and the Giordano a little bit sideways once again. Perry once again trying to toy with the rear tailgate of that number 15 junior.
Koenig in 3rd, followed by Leone. This would be a good run for him, but Perry, he is not giving up. Time is running out, but he is looking for some elbow room underneath Giordano.
That 71 starting to handle now out of turn 4, trying down on low, and we're going to go side by side. No, not quite yet. 1 lap to go.
On the white flag lap, Giordano beats Perry into the corner. Here comes Perry, almost getting underneath Giordano, halfway there.
Oh, side by side they connect out of turn number 2. Perry will take the lead into turn number 3.
A forearm shiver administered to the 15 of Giordano. Here comes Perry heading to the finish line.
Checkered flag is out, and Jacob Perry will win the Exit Realty Pro Truck Challenge race number 1.
Then it will be Giordano in 2nd, followed by Dave Koenig, Lucas Leone in 4th, Tony Naglari in 5th, in 6th, Jim Thompson.
Right down to the checkered flag, and there he is, a very happy Jacob Perry. A last lap miracle right there as a 71 truck got some grip and went to victory lane. Jacob Perry, congratulations, man. Come on over, what a race. You kept up with Jared quite a while there. You were what? Here's a beautiful trophy, by the way.
Thank you, sir. Oh, man.
You kept up with Jared for quite a while there. You were following him. I'll tell you what, all of a sudden that last lap came and it just seemed like the truck came on fire. What happened?
Man, my spotter, Brandon Wilkinson, did an absolutely phenomenal job keeping me calm and keeping me behind the wheel. I hate to have to move somebody for the win, but after last year we had some serious unfinished business. We were leading by a straightaway and lost the motor, so I really, really wanted this one. I've never won an opener before, so to be standing in Thompson Speedway victory lane at the Icebreaker, it's an honor. I really can't thank the Genix enough for letting me drive that truck. It's an honor to be here in victory lane, and I can't wait to do it more.
All right, Jacob, congratulations. A big win in our Exit Realty Pro Truck Challenge. Your winner, Jacob Perry. As we get ready to talk to our 2nd place finisher, as we go back upstairs.